Now, isn't that a first daughter, people? Or do you want the other thing? Really? There's your choice. Check it out. Anyway, what I want to talk about is, no one talks about the stuff I talk about and it drives me nuts. Does anybody know out there that $6 billion is missing from the freaking State Department when Hillary was Secretary of State? Does anybody know that? No one talks about that. No, but if Trump sneezes and blows his nose with a paper towel or toilet paper and not a Kleenex, it's freaking world news. Trump blew his nose with a paper freaking towel and not Kleenex. Really? When did that happen? Where did it happen? How many times did he blow? I mean, really, this is what we're talking about here, people. That's why it's going to be tough for Republicans to ever win. It makes no sense, right? Why would they win? I mean, the country wants a liar. This is unbelievable to me. Hasn't Obama lied about everything he ever talks about? I mean, think about it. He comes out there and says something. Just think the opposite. I mean, you can go through the list. The Fast and Furious, lied about the VA, the NSA spying, IRS targeting conservatives, did not lie about that. And then the lowest learner gets a promotion. And these people never get demoted or fired. They get promotions. And then you talk the $400 million on the Iran deal. Is that a joke? That's ransom? Is that a freaking joke? You know what? Those freaking Iranians owe the American people that lost loved ones from terrorist attacks that money. Does anyone talk about that? That's what the money they owe to. But no, he can lie about it. Obama lies on TV. Nothing. It's not even a story because the media. Where's Woodward and Bernstein? Nowhere to be found. These maggots took Nixon down for Watergate. I remember Watergate, people. I was a kid. That is nothing compared to what these people are doing. It's unbelievable. And the Iran deal, they lied about that. And then who wants to come in power? Everyone wants Hillary Rotten Clinton. Really? You know what Mr. Rotten's done? You know her list of lies. Do we have to talk about Bosnia when she came under sniper fire? No, we don't. We all know her freaking list of lies. But the one that really gets me is when she sits there and lies straight to the people about the email scandals and deletes the emails and talks about the wedding and all this. That's a blatant lie. And she gets away with it. You know why, people? No one's even talking about this. Because Obama wants to be in the Supreme Court so he can really destroy this country. That's the one thing. I've tweeted Trump's kids, Trump, his other, both his sons, and Eric Bolling. I sent Eric Bolling 10 tweets, doesn't tweet me. Nothing back. When Mr. Bolling says he reads all his tweets, why not tweet me back? Don't even tweet me back, Bolling. Just talk about it. I want someone out there to help me out. Please help me out. I need to get hold of someone who has a position of power. Not necessarily power, but authority or someone in the media. Someone needs to help me out to get my thoughts. I don't even care if you say I said it. You guys can say it. Obama wants to be in the Supreme Court. That's why he let her off the email scandal. Anybody think of that? And how can you destroy a country more than being on the Supreme Court? Think about it, folks. Think about it. Who gave us health care? It wasn't Obama. It was Judge freaking Roberts. A Bush appointee, by the way. Judge Roberts. Right? I mean, it's a no-brainer. So he probably told her, or she told him, he told her, I'll let you off the email scandal, you put me on the Supreme Court. Okay, Daddy. Yeah, can't wait to do that, right? And no one talks about that. Another thing no one talks about is this. Sanctuary cities, they mention, but they don't mention the Democrats didn't pass Kate's law. Feinstein and Boxer both voted against it. How do these maggots vote against Kate's law? Explain that to me. How do they vote against it? And the media don't talk about it. And Trump doesn't talk about it. Can someone please tell Trump to talk about this? Kellyanne Conway, I tweeted her, I get nothing in response. Kelly, please. Tell him, show him that the American people, the Democrats want you dead. Only 3 Democrats voted for Kate's law. I don't even know their names. If I did, I'd tell you. But only 3. That means 43 voted against it, including Boxer and Feinstein. The American people they need to know this. There should be ads running. Hey, do you know that the Democrats want you to die? They want illegal aliens, felons, to murder your children. Right? I mean, that's what Democrats would say if it was a reversal, wouldn't they? Republicans want you to die and all that. But yeah, young people still vote for him. And let me ask you, young people, does any of your parents own businesses or farmland or anything? Do you know what the death tax is? When your mommy and daddy die, you guys are going to get screwed. You got to sell half the land and pay your taxes. There should be no such thing as a death tax, folks. Democrats want taxes. How do you freaking vote for a Democrat? But you know what? Trump don't talk about this. Talk about the death tax. Talk about Obama wanting to be on the Supreme Court. And talk about the sanctuary cities. They didn't pass Kate's law. There's 3 issues, folks. And I want someone out there. I mean, I appreciate people watching me. But could someone in power get this message, those 3 things to someone in power? Please? I need help. I need help because no one's listening to me. I mean, these are very common sense things here. If you tell the young people, oh, really, Daddy, we're going to have to pay taxes if you die on your farm? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. I have a friend who owns 1,000 acres. If he dies, guess what? Whoever he leaves it to is going to have to sell half the land just to pay the Democrats? That is insane, people. See, taxes aren't the issue here. The Democrats, all they ever do is tax you, raise tax. Clinton even says she's going to raise them in the middle class. And these freaking idiots are cheering her. Yay, 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 daddy, mommy, you're going to raise taxes on us. How insane are you people? Not you people, the liberal people. How do you keep voting for them? It's like Trump said about African Americans. How do you keep voting for the same shit and get to expect a different result? Is that insanity, folks? Really? Why not give him a shot? That was his best line of the whole talk. Give him a crack. What do you got to lose? What do you got to lose? Democrats don't want to give you school choice. They want to keep you enslaved. Isn't that what Joe Biden said? Republicans want to put you all back in chains with the Democrat Party. And by the way, the Democrat Party was a racist party, folks. Look up your freaking history, young people. You think the Republicans are the racists. A Democrat was the party of the Klan. A Democrat was the party with the freaking Black Panthers. So that's what they got in common, Black Panthers and the Klan. Guess what? They're all Democrats. They should love each other, not hate each other. Look it up, folks. Look it up. They didn't pass the Civil Rights Act. They passed it because of the Republicans, not the freaking Democrats. And Al Gore's daddy was a freaking Democrat and voted against the Civil Rights Act. Right. Am I talking fast enough? I'm on a roll, baby. I haven't talked in a while. I had a few things going on, but you don't get the point. It just fires me up because this scoundrel lady's going to get voted in and she doesn't even give any freaking interviews or nothing. She is a liar. I can't believe it. How people, we got to vote her in because she's a woman because we're scared of Trump. He's going to nuke the world. Really? They said the same shit about Reagan. He's going to nuke the freaking world. Really? How did Reagan take Russia down, baby? Yeah, he took him down without firing a bullet. Mother Russia. And yet Hillary wants to blame Mother Russia. She had the reset with Russia. How'd that work out? Everything she touched in the Middle East is on fire. Iraq, Iran, she voted for the Iraq war, but no one mentions that. Trump blew his nose with a freaking paper towel. Gotta get that now. What did he wipe his ass with? Kleenex? Probably. I mean, that's what I would use if that's all I had. Really? Is that a story? I mean, it's on and on. This woman is so corrupt, it's amazing. $6 billion missing from the State Department when she was there. No one talks about that. What is wrong with you people? No one mentions this. She doesn't want to protect your children. She's for sanctuary cities. How can you people be so stupid? Sanctuary cities. We have enough killers in our country. We don't need more. That's the whole thing. We don't need more. Right? I don't care what country they come from. Guatemala, El Salvador, Venezuela, wherever. Venezuela, yeah, there's your socialist country. How's that going? Speaking of toilet paper, they don't even have any. So Trump couldn't have blown his nose if he was in Venezuela, right? He had nothing to wipe it with, or his t-shirt, or one of his freaking ties. I mean, this is amazing. Trump has good ideas, and they don't want him because, he scares us. I have neighbors that say that. He scares me. What's he scary about? Same shit. I told him Reagan didn't do anything. He didn't blow up anybody. He didn't blow Russia up. Unbelievable. See, the Democrats, they go after the person who leaked that information, not the actual crime like Hillary's done, like with the WikiLeaks. Go after Russia. Go after this guy. What about the actual crimes you're doing? Bernie Sanders got cheated. It's in emails. It's proven. The whole world knows it. Yet the little Bernie Sanders goes and endorses her. That makes no sense. That's why the Democrats win. Because all the commies stick together. The Republicans, Cruz lost fair and square, along with Kasich and Bush and Rand Paul and Fiorini. And the other guy, Lindsey Graham. How could I forget him? Right? They lost fair and square, and they raised their right hand, and they don't endorse Trump. That's why the Republicans lose. They don't stick together. That's bullshit. Trump got 14 million votes more than any other person in the Republican Party in the history of the freaking primaries. And it's the will of the people you against Cruz. And I used to love Cruz, but no more. And I tell you what, he runs in 2020. It doesn't matter then, people, because the Supreme Court, it matters now. Don't you get that through your freaking head? 2016 Supreme Court. 2020 doesn't matter who the president is. When you got commies on the Supreme Court, the country's gone. Oh, you gun rights lovers, you better get your heads out of your ass. What about Christians, too? There's 65 million Christians, the guy was saying. Well, every one of them got out there and vote for Trump. You know what? If you don't like what he does after 2 years, impeach his ass. As long as he sets the court right. Right? What's so hard about that? Because the Republicans will impeach him. They don't have the balls to go after this asshole that we got already. They want to impeach him, but they'll impeach Trump, no problem. Christians, get out there and vote for this man. If you want your religious liberties to stick, you better vote for him. Because she'll come after you too, like Obama does. Obama goes after Christians, 1,000 years, go into Crusades. Goes after Catholics, he's suing nuns. Goes after the Israeli Jews. He hates Israel, we all know that, right? I mean, come on, goes after the cops. How do they treat cops? And yet all these groups and people vote Democrat, a lot of them. Why? Really, why? There's 65 million Christians in the country. Like I said, if you all voted, the guy would win, just with the Christian vote. You know, you people got to get your heads out of your asses. I'm sorry. Ted Cruz, Mark Levin, Glenn Beck, head out of your ass. You either got Trump or you got the devil and Mrs. Jones. Right? That's what she is. She's an evil person. The Secret Service doesn't even like her. I don't want to get into that story because I know forget it. But you understand what I'm trying to say. It frustrates me. I have good ideas that they're not talking about. Don't insult people. Don't worry about people's hair color, eye color, or nose color. Stick to those issues. Talk about sanctuary cities they're not passing. Talk about the Supreme Court, abominable Supreme Court. That should scare a lot of conservatives. But Beck never talks about that. Levin never talks about that. I try and get a hold of these people. I can't get anybody to respond to me. And it's frustrating because I know what I'm talking about. And I wish people would at least acknowledge what I have to say. And I don't even want the credit for it. I don't care about the credit, folks. I want this told to someone out there who has a media, knows someone in the media, so they can get the message out there. You know what I mean? I've tweeted them all and I don't respond. Nothing. But they want you to buy their freaking book. Everyone comes out with a freaking book. But I'm really disappointed in Cruz. Oh, Republicans not sticking up for Trump. That really pisses me off. You know, Trump wasn't my first guy. Believe me, I was Carson. But my guy didn't win. I didn't whine about it. I went and moved on because I see the big picture, people, and it's that Supreme Court. Believe me, folks, 2020 doesn't matter. Cruz is waiting for that. He's not going to get. You think you're going to get those 14 million votes to vote for Trump? You're not going to get one, Teddy. You didn't get 15% in a primary. It's the best you got in a primary. You think you're going to get more than that? In a general, you could win the East. I'm talking the East Coast. He didn't get 50% more in the East Coast state. Hopefully Kellyanne can bring Trump to talk about these issues. I tweeted her too. I'm telling you, those issues are very important. I just wish someone would talk about it. Instead, Hillary Clinton's just not saying a word, and the media just kisses her ass like it's pathetic. It's sick. You know? I don't know what to tell you, folks. These Democrats are anti-American. They're on the side of the criminals. I say it over and over again. They're on the side of the sanctuary city criminals. They're on the side of Iran. Obviously, we're giving them nukes and money. I mean, really, this is a 666 situation. People need to wake up, man, or it's going to be too late. I'm serious. I just hope you can all wake up. And God bless America.